Good morning and welcome to Butter Roll Boutique. I am Dorita, and this morning I am back again to share with you my next step. I have already gone through and made the head part of my sleepy baby, and I went through and made this in one setting, and I had very minimal issues with my hand, so I decided I'm gonna keep going today. I finished this on yesterday and I started stuffing this morning, so I'm gonna try to finish stuffing real quick. Well, not real quick, but I'm watching some replays. I'm running some playlists this morning before church start. I got up early, got me a cup of coffee. Well, actually, this is my second cup of coffee. I've already watched a couple of playlists. I watched a couple of church services this morning. I watched a couple of my people while they listening to some church this morning. I joined them. Some I was in the background, and some I kind of, said a few words. But yeah, so what I'm using this morning to stuff this is, you can see it's not my white fiber fill. I'm using this dark, and the bag is way too big to even put under my camera, but it's the same polyfill that we've been using, but it's called Premium Dark Polyfill. And from what I understand, it's hard to even find this polyfill now. I mean, it's, so I don't even know if they even sell it. So I got one bag left, and I'm pinching off it like it's only going to very special dolls. So this one is going to my I Made It giveaway doll that I participated in the collaboration with Craft by the Road, and I'm giving this doll away. It's my sleepy baby, and I'm giving it away, and she's a real special doll. And well, all of them are special, but the ones that I make to keep for myself, I'll go ahead and use the regular white polyfill. And the ones that I'm giving away, maybe to, anyway, let me be quiet. All of my dolls are special. But since I only have one bag of this left, I'm pinching off of it. So, yeah, so when you're stuffing, you got to be just patient with yourself. You got to be patient because, believe it or not, you can stuff all day long, and this fiber fill will shift in here. You have to stuff. You have to squeeze, you have to roll, you have to just, because you have to shape this doll's body parts. You have to do this with all the parts. You can't just throw some fiber fill in there and walk away. I've learned this, just down through experience. And I have to get something to kind of poke with because my poor little fingers don't poke like they used to. They don't poke like they used to. Oh, so, yeah. So I do a little poking with me, a little pokey tool. I use a stick sometimes. I use a crochet hook. I use, anything that I can use to reach down in there and get to those little spots and kind of spread that fiber fill around a little bit. So yeah, when I make my dark color skin tones, I try to use my dark color yarn. So I want to make sure I got it down good in the bottom and around the sides, and then I'll just put some more in there. It don't seem like it should need more. I don't want to overstuff it, but I don't want to have it so when you wash it or something that it'll, see how it just squeezes up I wanted to bounce back. I wanted to bounce back. Oh, bounce back. You're going to always get a song. Bounce back. I will bounce back. Bounce back. Oh, bounce back. I will. Okay, so that's what I'm doing this morning. We're always working. I'm always working. I work before, during, and after. But, yeah, so I try to get it in where I can. My family is asleep right now. They'll be waking up soon. So I'll be doing things, around family needs. And so, yeah, I try to get up early if I can. If I'm able, if the Lord wake me up early enough, I try to get up and do the things that I can do and squeeze in the time when I can. So, yeah. So, anyway, thank you for coming. Thank you for listening. And I am stuffing my doll head today, and I'll keep updating you on this activity. Thank you, and thank you for praying for my hand. It feels better. It may not look any better, but it's still crooked. But it feels much better. Thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed Sunday.